Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this session, our group will present about our material. But before that, let me introduce ourselves first. There are 6 members in this group, which are Emmanuel Marcelino, Muhammad Fajar Argifari, Muhammad Ramdhani Satyanugroho, Prayogi Putra Hidayat, Rio Bintang Samudra Silalai, and Rizky Ramdhani.
On this occasion, our group will explain data acquisition by using Python programming language with Arduino. Arduino was created by Massimo Banzi, an Italian engineer, in 2005. Arduino Uno is used in various applications such as robotics, electronics education, and IoT. The story of Python was created by a Dutch programmer named Guido van Rossum in 1989. The name Python was taken from the British comedy group, namely Monty Python's Flying Circus. Initially, the features of Python included memory management and C extension. In the modern era, Python has undergone rapid development with an increase in the features available in the programming language become more diverse and sophisticated. Arduino Uno is a microcontroller that function to read the values produced by the HT11 sensor, which are then processed according to the program's instruction and displayed in the form of a data table or graph. The DHT11 sensor is a digital sensor used to measure temperature and humidity with several advantages such as accuracy, stability, and affordability. The output generated is in the form of digital temperature and humidity data.
But before that, it will be explained what data acquisition is. According to Hussein, data acquisition is a system used to capture, collect, and prepare ongoing data, which is then further processed in a computer for a specific purpose. Then, to be able to carry out the data acquisition process, there are several tool components that we need, which are divided into two, hardware and software. For hardware, it consists of an Arduino Uno, DHT11 and jumper cables. Whereas for the software, we need the Arduino IDE.
Arduino Uno is a microcontroller that functions to read the values produced by the DHT11 sensor, which are then processed according to the program's instructions and displayed in the form of a data table or graph. The DHT11 sensor is a digital sensor used to measure temperature and humidity with several advantages, such as accuracy, stability, and affordability. Here is an example of the prototype display of the device that was previously designed in the microcontroller and instrumentation system course. The Arduino Uno has been assembled with the DHT11 sensor and then connected to a laptop via a USB cable, allowing the data from the sensor and Arduino to be processed and displayed on the laptop.
Here is the program code that runs on the Arduino IDE for reading data that has been successfully measured by the sensor and the Python code used to save the data into a file. Next is the programming code used to visualize the data that has been successfully saved into a scatter plot or scatter graph. For this programming code, it is the code used to display the measured data in tabular format.
After the design and testing of the tool were carried out, the following results were obtained. The first is the display of the temperature measurement result on the Arduino IDE, which have been organized into a tabulated table. Next is the display of graphical visualization of the data obtained from the DHT11 sensor. Then, the following are the data that have been successfully collected and stored in a file format using the Python programming language.
Conclusion. Based on the result of the conducted test, it was found that the data generated from the DHT11 sensor has been successfully stored, collected, processed, and displayed in the form of a graph. This indicates that the data acquisition using Python and Arduino has been successfully carried out. We think that's all that we can present in this video. Thank you for your attention. Lastly, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.